Well, howdy folks, it's Matthew, your friendly neighborhood technician here, making another video for you out of the Boise, Idaho area. Just giving you an update on the Toyota Prius, the nightmare vehicle. You know what? The one thing I can't stand about Toyota is Toyota in general, all Toyota vehicles, they love putting parts in front of parts, bolts in front of bolts, and they basically make it to where you always have to take half the car apart to work on it. So on this Toyota Prius, we're having issues with the MAP sensor, and EGR system. Now, I did replace the EGR valve brand new. We did that as maintenance in order to avoid the infamous blown head gasket. And so one of the things I decided to do was go ahead and take the EGR system apart, take a good look at it, see if it needs to be warrantied out. And so in order to do that, the cowling and all that for the window washers and the motor, all that has to come out. You got to get back down in there and get it out. Now, for a brand new EGR valve, let me tell you, that's pretty gross, actually. That's just nasty. And it's not doing it now, but it was acting like it was stuck. And I dissected this whole thing so I could make sure there was no fault with this. Now, we changed the EGR valve, right? What we did not change was the EGR Cooler, okay? And ultimately did that mainly just to save money, but I've got it soaking here. Let's see if you can even see inside of there. Okay. Barely see any light through there, and you're probably not be able to see it on the camera, but this thing is just gross. And actually, now that I'm looking into it, it looks a heck of a lot cleaner since I've been soaking it. And basically what I'm doing here is we're just sticking the brush inside of there. I got this cool nifty brush, and so we just set it up, stick the brush inside of there, and we just let the chemical run through it, and I'll just leave it like that. I'm trying to do this one-handed. This is probably funny. Okay, maybe I just give up. Oh, there we go. All right, and then we'll kick that on, and there you go. So that's what we're trying to do there. Yeah, there we go. So we'll just let that fill up and soak. It's coming out the end there. We'll just let that soak like that. I'll get all that carbon buildup out of there. And I do think and believe that's going to fix our problem. So we'll let that clean out all day today and go from there. One thing I want to point out on your Toyota Prius, just some information. This is a EV hybrid, so it's gas and electric. To keep it simple, there are a lot of components between the engine and the electric drive motor. So if you hear god-awful noises like knocking or anything like that on your Toyota Prius, don't fret. It's not a normal vehicle, and more than likely it's not anything major like a blown piston or anything like that. So just a little bit of information for you. So there you go, guys. There's a little update video. I'll let you know how cleaning out the EGR cooler goes, and if that ultimately fixes everything. Well, folks, I really appreciate you guys coming out and watching my videos. Make sure if you have any questions about your cars and your car repairs, I got tongue-tied there. If you have any questions about your cars or your car repairs, then shoot them to us in the comments. We got an awesome community here on this channel. Somebody will step up and help answer your questions if I can't get to you. So, all right, guys. Well, this is Matthew, your friendly neighborhood technician, signing off.